Hello and welcome. I am Tomster on the behalf of Indestructible Productions, and we are following The Rose. It's going through some changes right now. Decided that we're gonna redo most of the paint and get it in better shape to be sold, oddly enough. Originally it was just to kind of give a little bit of maintenance to it, make it a little better for the owner, but we decided that, it's best that we just scratch the entire thing and actually get this thing sold. So here you can see how the journey starts, first with scraping away all the old varnish and whatnot with orbital sanders and hand sanding and everything else, what have you. The plan was to redo the back paint job and give the front, the top, a nice lacquer finish, because it had been done via spray paint previously. Seeing as now I'm doing this in school, I actually had proper tools to use this time and proper paints and whatnot, so the quality is completely different as to what this guitar was a year ago. Sort of self-explanatory. It's fairly hard to actually get all of that gunk off. It was a pretty thick layer. If I remember correctly, I put 2 layers of that on as well, so that did add to it. Here I am tracing some weight relief. No, just reshaping for a better playing ergonomic. Decided that we're gonna have 2 cutaways, both a belly cut and a cut at the heel, so that you can better reach the higher frets, and also making the entire guitar a little, well, easier to play, more comfortable to play. Now to get the sides done, I used our what's that called? Belt sander. And it did do the job pretty quick. I did have to go back and kind of touch up a few parts where there were some dents, because of course it's not as steady as I would have wanted it to be, but these things happen. Nothing was ruined, everything was able to be fixed in the end. Or we were both able to fix everything in the end. Here I am trying to get the curves done with the belt sander. Just sort of seeing if this will actually help with the carving process. I did decide to go with a chisel and spoke shaves as well, as you can see here. Started off with the spoke shave to get the basis of the curves, and then used a mallet and chisel combined with sandpaper at the very end. Also, this was a learning process, and even the previous owner had said that, this is a good guitar to test things out on. So, with that in mind, kind of seeing what works and trying things out differently with the next builds.